How's everybody doing today? Why is there a flesh tuber on screen? Oh, don't act like you all don't get excited about flesh tubes. Sorry I'm a little late today. So I was thinking about getting a private taxi for my burrito. Jillian's gone. She's gone for the next couple of days, so I have to feed myself. And I have it all set up. I'm excited to try some new recipes for just me. With one exception, on Wednesdays, my schedule sucks so bad I can't make myself dinner. So usually I pop in a Factor, which I did, but I didn't get lunch either because I was saying goodbye to Jillian. So I haven't eaten much, and I was thinking I'll just get like fast food delivered. So I'm looking, and in delivery range is Mr. Beast Burger. And this is a little strange to me because there's not a Mr. Beast Burger around me. I know they're all ghost kitchens, so I look at the address, and the address is the address of an empty field. You'd think they would just have the address of the Popeyes they're running out of. It's just an empty field. I mean, so I have to order it, right? So I've already ordered it. That's the setup to this. I've already ordered it. It says it'll be here in... It says it's in the works. An empty field. Mr. Beast Burger in an empty field. Huh. I thought you gave up red meat. Oh, you don't know anything about Mr. Beast Burger. They have many different types of burger. Horrible news, big man? Yeah, let's start with this. Minecraft movie is a new low for modern video game adaptations. Painfully unfunny and ugly to look at. No! Flint and Steel! A Minecraft movie is a blunt object used to beat you into submission. You might be walking into this video game film adaptation expecting to see the face of the devil presented in laser-projected IMAX. You might even expect to see this year's Madam Web, a cinematic disaster from which you can't help but derive perverse enjoyment. Okay, clocked me. A Minecraft movie doesn't allow for any of that. It dilutes its absurdity by painting the numbers so diligently that all fans of Mojang Studios' famous sandbox game will be able to muster is a mere scoff and shrug of the shoulders. Oh boy. Chicken jockey. Jason Momoa's slapstick mouth-breathing comedy is just as boring as the rest of the film. Jack Black's performance is genuinely grating. From his, "Yep, that's me," opening voiceover to his final moments, it's hard to pick out a line that isn't him pointing to something and either explaining it or saying something in his signature silly voice. He sings, too, in a moment met with audible groans in the theater. To put it simply, this could have possibly been a career worst for Black. Side characters like Natalie and Dawn have the movie scrambling to give them anything interesting to do as Black and Momoa chew up the scenery. The third actor who is allowed to do their thing without restriction is Jennifer Coolidge, who provides some signs of life in an otherwise inert film. She is a high school vice principal in the midst of a divorce who hits a villager with his car. Okay, wait. As an apology, she takes him out to dinner only to find real love for the first time in her life. This is the type of genuinely hilarious absurdity the movie needed to maintain, at least to keep you engaged through the rest of the slop. It's instead cornered off, with Coolidge getting less than 10 minutes of screen time. Awesome. Chicken jockey. Flint and Steel. One star. We gotta go see this. Is Danny in chat? Danny, we gotta go see this. It's gonna be like Pixels. Flint and Steel. He's not here. Pixels was for boomers. Pixels wasn't for anybody. Pixels was the Billy Mitchell movie. An individual who's about to be a lot richer. Oh, man. How'd he fuck that up? Anyway, I guess one thing that we're talking about today, I would say, is this. Uh, extreme fear is driving the U.S. market. Is that good? Is that good? Oh man. All right, let's check after hours trading. It looks like the Dow is down 1,000 points. Nasdaq is down 850 points. This is good. We'll do this on Freaks if the nation still stands, but here's what he did. He has placed these incredible tariffs across the board with a minimum of 10%. And there's also a really funny situation where they got the countries from like just a list of countries on Wikipedia, and so they've placed tariffs on countries that have no one living in them, like islands in Antarctica. So things are going well. This is some grok-ass list. What we're trying to figure out is if AM can run the nation. Some people read I Have No Mouth, and they were like, there was an American AM and a Russian AM and a Chinese AM, and they all linked up, and then they stopped reading. And they were like, okay, all right, so we just got to build the American AM. So they built it, and they're like, yeah, we're not there yet. What the fuck? Slifer 274, thank you for the 100 gifted subs. Better use of my money than the S&P 500. I guess so. Like S&P $500. If you didn't get one, dodged in chat. As simple as that. If you didn't get one, you suck. Fuck you if you didn't get one. 100? There's 700 people here. You couldn't get one? Holy shit. Oh my god. Anyway, no, this is good. This is good. Also, why does Myanmar have Burma in parentheses? I thought we'd all settled on this one. I saw this comment and thought it was so funny. What do you got? Maybe the numbers are highly correlated, so it seems like what you say, but it's really what Trump says. That's what I like to hear. The Real Comyard, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If you didn't get one, dodge in chat. As simple as that. If you dodge twice, you got to get on Squid Game, on Mr. Beast Squid Game, which I'll be playing after purchasing Mr. Beast Burger. Do they still have the, are the burgers still named after the people in Mr. Beast? How many people in Mr. Beast are there now? Because I remember there was the one that turned into like a Jesus guy. There was the one that was a pedophile. There was the one that like had to leave really early on for some reason. They're all dead. Who's left? Thanks for gifting to Rebby, by the way. Me, Rebecca, are you part of Mr. Beast? I'm still on it. For sure. No, they make those fucking freaks in a lab. They're like, Jimmy demands a new friend, and they pop one out. Did you see the guy who won $10 million from Beast Games, invested it all into Tesla, Coinbase, and a company that just holds crypto? Jesus Christ. Wow, the real game was started once the camera stopped rolling, huh? Anyway, I think we're just going to jump straight into Yu-Gi-Oh! Today, as much as I know you all hate that shit. We're going to jump straight into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I don't want to fuck around with anything else. Did y'all see the Direct, by the way? Damn. First good Direct ever. Where is Diddy? Diddy had better come back. They just invested all that money into Big Justice and the Rizzler doing a song about Diddy. Diddy and Donkey, they are back on track. We give them 5 big booms, then we smoke some crack. That's They didn't say that. They didn't say that. I'm tricking you all. They didn't say that shit. They were actually super normal. Could you stand talking for 25 hours straight if it meant the Maxi was banned from all formats? Yes. That's just called a 24-hour stream. I basically do it already. Yeah, no, that Cory Booker thing was like pretty impressive. I'm glad that he did it. Kind of weird that he did it while there wasn't anything being passed, right? Like, isn't the purpose of a filibuster to stop something from passing? Why did he not do that? I don't understand. Still, I mean, impressive. I'm not going to lie. As a content creator, I was like 25 hours. Yapping master. I think they just did it so they can say they did something. I'll be honest. I mean, it was a total, ham it up for the cameras moment. Still like 9,000 times more than any other Dem politician has done, right? For the love of the game, he was just ready to yap. He actually called in his buddy Simo for a while to explain a deck we'd seen 100 times. What do you actually talk about during a filibuster? Anything. You don't have to talk about shit. I don't get why they wouldn't just chain filibusters. Surely there's like 5 healthy guys there. Have you seen this fan art for your VTuber yet? No, I haven't. Oh my god, this is a little gay. This one's kind of... What's going on here? Wait, is this the fucking Bridget puppy girl person? Oh my... How many times have I interacted with this person online? Oh, man. I'm definitely retweeting that for sure. That's too fucking funny. Oh, my God. How much did the model cost? Free 99. It appeared fully formed in my DMs. I definitely should have had to pay for it. I'm going to see if I can pay him. I want to start streaming regularly with the VTuber avatar, by the way. But I don't know how to do it. You know what I mean? Like, what am I supposed to do? Do it for the Elestral stuff? Ooh, I might. Well, before I do anything, I want to set it up with Leah. So Leah will have to set it up for me. But she was like, do you need help? And I was like, yes. There's animations and everything. I just don't know how to do it. Do it for gameplay Thursdays. Shut the fuck up. Casual Sunday stream with Clash. I've been playing so much Clash, by the way. I've just had Clash in second monitor. And like, as people show up, I'm like, oh, I'm going to drop what I'm doing. Let's play a little Clash. Variety Fridays. All right. Let's do a little goblining. Okay, so for some reason, goblins are just algorithmic poison. I can't get anyone to watch a video with goblins in it. This is my impassioned plea to you. This deck is fun. I'm playing Goblinos, and we are doing so because the new cards are in Master Duel. I'm talking about Gone Wild and Grand Breakout. We're missing a couple of things that we're definitely not missing in the TCG. Necroquip Banshee, for one, is not in here yet. But we've also got some stuff that we don't have elsewhere, so I'm pretty happy about that. I think this deck looks sweet. Ask Dymax. 49 is optimal. Let me show you what it can do. And where's my Mr. Beast burger? What's good about Gone Wild in Zoo Goblin? What you use the Gone Wild for is tributing the sequence. Okay, this does do it. So let's just get it going, right? All right, tour guide, we're going to grab a copy of Mean Merciless. Now, its effect is negated, so we're not going to be able to... Okay, fuck you too. I didn't want to activate its effect. We will go into the Big Gabummer. Let's go grab Douglas. Douglas Charger. Royal so nice. I know, tell me about it. Oh, don't droll me. Fuck. That's so bad. That is like one of the worst things that could possibly happen to me. What do I do? I might just pass here, legitimately. I might pass here. We can go Doug Charger. Then Grand Breakout, the... Oh my god. Go mean here. There's no way you've got more. Oh, suck me fucking sideways, dog. Okay, what does this even do for us? Nothing. Okay, maybe we can make this work against a 3-card hand. Special Gone Wild. Gone Wild. Special Clatter Sploder. Clatter Sploder. Special anyone. Well, we can always do this. No gossip, no gossip. I like gossip, but it's definitely the 15th card. So, I mean, this is still fine. We have Gabonga. We have a quick way to get rid of it, right? Yeah. And then we, so we have 2 Sucks and a Desiree against a 3-card hand, plus a Ghost Ogre. I mean, that's probably enough, right? See, this is a position where Necroquip would do a lot of work for us, but instead we're just going to do this. One, two. Okay. You know, we could just do... We could just do Caesar. Do we like Caesar or Desiree? I like Caesar. Fuck it. I like Caesar. It's an Xyz. And if we go Caesar, we get to end on SP as well. Bye-bye. It's 100% Tenpai. Yeah, we maybe should have figured out that from the Ghost Bell. Well, if we think it's Tenpai, we could go Crazy Beast. Crazy Beast is like way, way crazy against Tenpai. Let's go Crazy Beast. Fuck it. Yeah, I mean, this is really good for an end board. And then we have to get our second copy of Gone Wild here. This beats pretty much anything. 60 card Tenpai? What the fuck? 60 cards? How do you feel about a Shuriken Goblin Bikers? I love it. I think it's really good. What? Yeah, I'll do it here. Why not? Got negation for me. Called by. Well... think we're going to do this. Because it does the same thing. Crazy Beast detach from Gabongo. We're going to detach the Gone Wild. And I guess we'll detach the fucking tour guide as well. Who cares? We'll take that. This does resolve. Gets rid of our Clatter Sploder, but at resolution, our Goblin Biker Gone Wild is going to trigger. We can use it to grab the Master with Eyes of Blue, which will cut them off from their ability to make the link. Triple tack. What are we doing? Draw? It's got to be draw, right? Take. You can have SP. Fuck do I want? All right, you've used your normal. What gets you there? Oh, we can even do some damage. I don't think we will. Typhon. Gonna go battle and then Typhon. Oh, dude, we could go Perulia. Wait. Perulia back online. All right, give us a guy back. Come on. Okay. What? Goodbye. Oh, what? What? No, you're supposed to him. You're supposed to do him. All right, I'll take him back. Oh, wait. Oh, I do still get it back. That's really funny. I didn't think I would get it back after all that. Okay, we win the game. That's the end of the game. Okay. I mean, it was the end of the game a million years ago. Mean Merciless here. Detach from Big Gabummer. Is this lethal? No. 78. Take a Tomborg. That was pretty killer. Through Droll. Droll is like this deck's worst enemy. We ended on 3 points of interaction on board. That's sexy. God, I love this deck. Fiendsmith makes any deck play through Droll, and that's why we're on it, folks. And that's why we're on it. Bullying a literal child, and I'll do it again, too. I'll bully 100 children before I let this deck lose. Oh my god, our Beast Burger's here. Oh my god, I almost... to think that I was about to miss out on my Beast Burger. I'm gonna go down there, it's gonna be freezing. Shit, I have a point of interaction, too. Okay, we lose. Oh. 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 Oh! What the fuck? Magical mallet? I don't know if I can beat this. That's a good draw. That's a really good draw, actually. Actually, that draw fucking kicks ass. Wait a minute. No. The fissure's killing me. Yeah. Can we get to SP without committing? I think we can. These two Gone Wild are really stinking up our fucking grip. But it would be like Terror Top into Takatomborg into Big Gabummer. We're exoting now? Oh, wow. Well, now we can get it with Beast. I mean, we have to figure out a way to beat the Unstoppable Exodia, but we will. Normal, Gone Wild. Gone Wild effect. Grab our big Chungus. Our big Chungus can grab a Grand Breakout. Does Exodia have targeting protection? Destruction protection. This is kind of fucked up. We should be able to Druis Worm to get rid of the Unstoppable Exodia Incarnate, but we can't. Because this can only special from deck, and we drew our other Gone Wild. So we could... Druis Worm only triggers when it goes to grave. Yeah, so the line is going to be Crazy Beast, suck up the Dimensional Fissure, then link off the Druis Worm. So we can do that by going E-Telly for Ziyaman. Ziyaman. We could just go SP also. We could just go SP. Gabummer. Gabummer. Grab Mean Merciless. Oh, it has to be in the grave. Fuck me. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just make SP. No. Oh! I can use the goblin effects of the goblins. What am I thinking? Well, now we win the game. We can Foxy Tune, send Mean, Merciless, and we win. Cool. The same effect twice. Got to play around both Skullmeister and Effect Veiler. Is this lethal yet? 54? It's got to be. Prage, no Battle Fader? Does this deck have a fucking Battle Fader? Come on. I will absolutely Xiamen to boost my Xiamen. 98, you got it. Woo! This guy opened everything, including Magical Mallet, and it wasn't enough. It's not enough! I'm playing Big Gabonga, so you know it's not enough. Gore's one time for the one time? Nope. To me, he seemed very stoppable. Alright, let's try our Mr. Beast Burger. Alright, ready? How is our Mr. Beast Burger? Let's learn together. So this is clearly just 2 Popeyes chicken tenders put on a burger. Regrettably, it's not bad. Of course you like it. It's a chicken sandwich. Fuck you. What is that supposed to mean? What, am I known for liking chicken sandwiches around here? The only chicken I care about is Chicken Jockey. This sounds kind of interesting. I mean, it's fucking good. The Perulia, I guess? Wait. Fuck. Alright, don't laugh. Big a bummer. No extender's kind of rough. I guess I could have played it differently to have an extender. We would normal the Xiamen, search the Foxy Tune, get the other Xiamen, then we could retain the E-Telly later on down the line. What I traded it for is having a Foxy Tune in hand, which does dick fuck nothing. Today I learned Mean Merciless is actually Dia Bellstar. What? No, she is not. Wait, that's like literally a lie. You're lying. Now what do we want to do? No, we're definitely going to greensmith. Just a question of, if we're going to do anything else. Xyz armor. Let's draw a card. Oh! That actually doesn't do anything. This is a weird one, for sure. I definitely was supposed to play this a little different. And in playing it a little different, we could have had a level or another rank 3 on our side of the field. But I have faith this will be enough. Fuck! We're missing a guy. Shit, 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 shit. No necroquip. Shit. Oh, fuck a duck. God damn it. Oh. Caesar pass. Yeah, we are going to Caesar pass. Yes, we're going to Caesar pass. God damn it. I'm like so mad. There are two specific points where I could have not done this. And been fine. We at least have SP. Guess we needed the Foxy tune after all, I guess. It's okay. I mean, like, it looks bad. I'm not gonna lie. It looks fucking terrible. That said, the Caesar's fine. The SP's fine. Called by full armor Xyz is on. It's okay. Listen, like, I played it poorly and that sucked, but we still could win. Because we drew Maxi. That's annoying. Oh! Sure, I'll fuck with a pendulum. Whoa. For sure, you're allowed to play bad cards. Oh no! Take. Take Big Caesar. No, you're supposed to take Little Knight here for sure. Whew, okay. I have downed that Mr. Beast burger. That's insane. That's probably worth it. Well, they are holding on to this SP for dear fucking life. Because they need it for the Link summon here. Yeah, see? Oh my god. That's okay. I wonder if it's worth equipping her. It's a good question for sure. Because, like, they can still perform the pendulum summon. I think it is. I think it's definitely worth equipping her. Alright. Can we eat the scales? Are we allowed to eat scales? This makes it... Yeah, this one actually gives it an effect. Okay. Do your worst. Revolting. I wonder if it's worth Nibiruing here. I think it is. The problem I'm going to run into is that I don't have any recovery. Oh, I have Fiendsmith. I'm fine. That's a big fucking token. Well, that was a fun game. Oh my god. Okay, God wanted us to win this one. Douglas. My friend. Shit. Including a light fiend monster. We have to go Requiem first. Because we don't have enough material. Wait, what the fuck? Am I stupid? I'm dumb? Hold up, I'm stupid? I'm dumb? Why didn't you activate Requiem? Because I don't have another guy in deck. I'm only playing one Fiendsmith. Why? That's a good-ass question. I'm not gonna lie. We still win. How do we out this token? What do you mean, how do we out this token? They're at 68. We kill them with Typhon, right? Oh, I can't attach the token, can I? Yeah, we have to go Typhon. Get this guy the fuck out of there. How do we have a target for that? Take 12. I'm upping that Typhon win percentage, baby. That was crazy. We were definitely supposed to put it on the Gone Wild. I was thinking the damage, but he can't attack, right? All part of the plan. See, I told you we were winning that one. Another engraver? Why? We literally just won without one. Me when we win with one engraver, we should put in a second engraver. Come on. Wait, what the fuck? Where's the beautiful forest? Why do we have this disgusting forest? Oh, we're gonna have to change our background. Fuck, we drew engraver. That's a hard garnet. It was for one day only. Konami being like, this game's gonna look good for one day only. Fuck. Alright, that's really gonna mess up this hand because we needed the Foxy Tune to get the engraver out of it. Requiem can summon engraver from hand, but I don't want to. God, the second we get the creamer, it's all over for you hoes. Wait, we have the creamer, don't we? We're missing the quipper. Fuck. Do we even give them another draw? I think we set the full armored Xyz and pass. What would we do here? We'd go Gabonga. Yeah, let's just pass. We search the hand trap guy? Yeah, it would be go get Boom Mock. But I think we can still do that. Oh my god. You can't full armored Xyz unless there's already an Xyz on the field? Then what's the point? Oh, no. All right. Well, in that case, we we probably lose. Bro, what? Wait, we might actually get to do it. Hold on, wait a minute. It doesn't have to be your Xyz. We might actually get to flip this sucker up. Yeah, go get Galaxy Eyes Dick Fuck Primordial. You got it. What do I care? Oh, shit, wait. No, wait. Okay, that's not a Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Okay, I need them to go for Dragluxion first. Fuck! Why would they ever do this? Why would they ever in a million years perform this attack unless they were stream sniping? No shot in hell. Oh my god, wait. Maybe their hand sucks? But if their hand sucked, why wouldn't they go get... They have no monsters. The hands... Wait, no. Why wouldn't they go get the search spell? Okay, so the counter trap is online. So, I don't know. Tribute summon Engraver. It's got to be Foxy Tune. They always negate this, though, right? Normal summon Fualos. Some of you are one play ahead. That is happening next. Wow. Okay. Now what? What do you mean, now what? Now we're going to play Fiendsmith Engraver Beatdown. Dude, what the fuck is... I'm not losing to this, dude! Come on! Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, whatever. What is that, an imperm? You gonna lose to this, white boy? Well, they gotta do something this turn, because at present... we can just chill. Dude, this game is so good. Uh-huh. Show me a fucking Speedroid Terror Top, please! Oh, that's pretty good. It's actually not very good, because we already went through Xiamen, so we don't have any 1 cards. We don't have any 1 cards. Good enough, right? Hardly. This game is reducing down to Terror Top Pass. It does make sequence. Desiree's gonna get there, buddy. Any day now. I guess, you know, it may be worth going into Caesar. Yeah. It's not particularly shocking. Well, that's the one we want to draw the least. Requiem here doesn't do it, right? Oh, perhaps it does. We go... You can SP? No, I think we can do more. We used Engraver's Graveyard Effect, but we haven't made Requiem yet. Sequence Lacrima for what? Crazy Beast? Does that do anything? Sequence Link into Requiem. What does that do exactly? We already used Engraver's Effect. So we can go Moon. Has to be SP. SP doesn't out the big guy. How many Light Fiends in graveyard? 0. Lacrima and summon Engraver from deck. Not how it works. It would be sequence for a Lacrima line. There's no way to make a 6, is there? Oh, chat, that is actually a good call out. We go Lacrima here. Then we can go sequence into Engraver, or sequence into Requiem. Requiem into Engraver. Is that Fiendsmith effect once per turn? Each effect. Fuck me. Well, shit. What do we want to do here? So we can go Crazy Beast, which can do nothing. Go Crazy Beast Zeus, and then Zeus contests the Tachyon. Wait, why is this guy so low? Oh! This card's good. Shit! Well... Huh. What's the record? We haven't lost one yet. Don't let chat deceive you. This has been like the most annoying game I've ever played in my life. There's no way we're getting away with it. There's no way we're getting away with it! Imperm Inc. You would have seen the Imperm there, buddy. It's now too late for Imperm. Maybe we'll play around Nibiru a little bit. This is 3. Four. 5. No, this is still 4. This is 55. It's 61. Watch this. They're like, what is this guy doing? He's so stupid. He didn't count right. He doesn't have lethal. What is this? It's 300 off. He doesn't know what he's doing. Full armored Xyz. Summon Zeus. Woo! Oh, yeah! We were not supposed to win that one. Holy shit, we were not supposed to win that one. Look at that, 100% win rate. Oh. Yes, you were. Was against fucking Tachyon. That's fair. That's true. Tachyon not playing the fucking search spell, apparently. We had to chew through so many transmigrations. How to dueltain? Sign up a week ago. We're going to do it in about 20 minutes. Well, when it comes to hands you can open going second, this is a pretty good one. Are you kidding me with this hand? Look at this. Armored Xyz can summon Zeus. Armored Xyz can summon any Xyz monster. Fuck you. Oh, wait. Maybe they just don't want to play in a maxi. We got to add a Fiendsmith package, dog. You're looking at it. This is it right here. How the fuck do you always open the one of Fiendsmith? Maybe 49 isn't optimal. Dude, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, if they have a maxi, I will cry about it like a big baby bitch. What is that, a fucking solemn judgment? Rebecca, please pin the Shea post where they mess up the word jockey. Thank you. Chicken jocket. I don't even know. Do we even play it? We will play into a fucking solemn judgment. Whatever. If you want a solemn judgment, my big gabonga, you go right ahead. I've been up all day. Been a big day for you, huh? All I gotta say about that is, Shay, it's late. Go to bed. Well, now we have a fantastic way to get the fucking engraver out of our hand, don't we? You all look so stupid. God damn it. Okay, well, now I look stupid. Surely we can do enough damage here. Okay, so this is going to... What if we just summon out the Foxy Tune? Is that enough? It's damn close. It's 29. Nah, we... You have 2 negates? You're right. You're right. I have 2 negates. I literally have 2 negates. All right, so this is 2 negates. It's like describing the end board. And this is through the 2 best hand traps in the game. We still have 2 negates. I should have gone for it. What am I thinking? Fuck! Okay, that's fine. This is worth a activation of Effect Veiler. Of course, they would top deck Unicorn. They could have had it in hand. I did max see them turn 1. We are dead. We're not dead! Calm down. Any normal summon beats this. In fact, there's an argument... What the fuck? Oh, whoa! Okay. There's an argument we were supposed to keep the Veiler. So we could normal it next turn. What are we doing from this position, by the way? I really don't know. I'd argue keep Imperm set. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Foxy the draw for Xiamen. Then I'm going to Tribute Summon Engraver. And, like, what are they going to do to that? Nothing. They have no idea what I'm up to. I'm fucking... They're, like, puzzling. They're like, why would he play it like this? Is he stupid? Oh, chat, great news. The market is responding positively to me playing Goblin Bikers. As of this posting, the Dow is only down 823. In the last hour, since I've started playing Goblin Bikers, it's rebounded almost 200 points. You're welcome. Can I get some thank yous? You're welcome. Normal summon Riseheart. Chicken Jockey. What are we doing here? Banishes for cost, so it'll give us a better idea of what's going on. We could imperm this to try and cut them off of a 7. An Ogre. Fuck do I care about a 7? Go for it. What I get banished. Okay, those are 3 really good cards, but thankfully they're not Garnets. Yeah, that's like nothing. Sure. Well, now I wish I'd kept the Veiler. Thanks, Joseph. I've changed all your finances to Dow shorts. Calm. Oh, chat. Can I get actually a big W in the chat? We finished our taxes today. They were submitted to the federal government. It feels weird being an American right now, by the way, and like filing taxes, being like, oh boy, I sure hope I get my refund this year. And it's like, yeah, dude, you're going to be lucky if, you know, the dollar is a functional currency by the time August rolls around. Oh yeah! I'm excited to do mine on Sunday for 45 minutes. Fuck you. I don't recall asking you a goddamn thing, Rebecca. Gold doubloons, main currency soon. I've been playing the game. I've been stocking up on plastic. 2 gold doubloons. All right, what are we doing with this hand? I did mine back in February because I was worried the IRS might explode if I waited too long, and your fear was justified. Fuck me. Did we lead this game with Takatomborg? I guess we did. All right, we lose to Ash Blossom here, so please don't Ash Blossom me. Please don't do it. In what world would you fucking Ash Blossom me here? God! They had to have drawn it because I maxied them turn 1 and they passed. They had to have drawn it. Okay, this is a game in which the second engraver is about to matter. Yeah. Huh. And Typhon is not online. Okay, well, maybe they'll concede. Hold up. Because, like, this is two materials, right? This can't be Desiree. Fuck. We'll play the second fucking engraver. We'll play the second engraver. All right, we'll play the second fucking engraver. But we have to take cards out because 49 is optimal. Tracked? You want me to play Tracked? Do you want me to play Lurie? Where does it end? You know what, actually? I'm cutting the Fualoses. Now I got one more card to take out. Cut the Punks and the Armored Xyz cards. They're so bad. Shut up! The Punks are quite good. I hear you on Armored Xyz. I hear you. I see you. We could cut Grand Breakout. Grand Breakout sucks. This card's awful. I'm surprised there's no Mellow Melody. Mellow Melody would be in the Moon of the Closed Sky slot, but Moon is a little more flexible. I had Moon in here for a long time. Or Mellow Melody in here for a long time. Okay, well, this Magnemut's going to have to do a lot of work on this board. Too many normals in this grip also. Oh, fuck me. Dude, come on. I want to play Yu-Gi-Oh!, not a Rise Heart. Oh, come. Even worse. Even worse, dog. Could you at least go Heart so I can have a Magnemut target? I saw someone use Metal Illusionist to make it a Fiend into Requiem with it, and I wanted to puke. Why in the hell? Was the hand 3 Onks? Why would you do this? No, that's the coolest thing you can do with Metal Illusionist. Metal Illusionist is an interesting ass card. The Metal Morph stuff is quite fun. I wish it was a little better. Oh my god, look at all these Royals. Not the URs, though. Just the SRs. Hey, can you activate Heart of the Blue Eyes, please? Why would you do this? You don't need... Come on. You don't need another one. Jesus. Alright, well, they have no Darks Engrave, so Magnemut is not going to do shit. Okay, what do we have to beat here? Not even Rabbit. Not even Rabbit. We're just raw dogging him. Alright. That better not be anything. Alright, how do we beat an Exod? At least there's no fucking macro up this time. They didn't do 5. Can't be mad about that. Zeaman gets so unbelievably cooked by so much shit. So we're going to go Tour Guide. Even though I want the Zeaman so we can discard some of this crap from our hand. Royal Head Pog. I have 2 Royal Heads, Gage. Damn, I thought they would fall for that. We normaled, so it has to be Doug Charger. We're going for lethal this turn, by the way. There's no way we can afford to play around Maxi. Please don't read card effect. Please don't read card. Oh my god, they didn't read card effect. Well, now we don't need to worry about Exod. Well, shit, what do we do? I didn't think we'd get this far. Why him? I'm not allowed to summon Gone Wild? Since when? No read. No read. Okay, how do we... Let's get rid of the back row first. I think the back row is going to be the first problem we have to deal with. So to get rid of the back row, we have to do... How do we get rid of the monsters? It's the monsters in the back row. So the monsters we can get rid of by attacking over them. The back row we can get rid of with Crazy Beast. To get to Crazy Beast, we have to do this. Okay. That does fuck some stuff up, for sure. Crazy Beast. Crazy Beast effect. That was Exod. Fuck. I think I did know that. That is not usable this turn. Okay. This beats that. Then we go grand entrance here. Grab. I think we've used all these. This, put it in our hand? It doesn't matter. I think we're a little off. Yeah. We're a little off. That's very irritating. I wonder if it's worth Zeusing on top of the Dark Knight Lancer. Probably not, right? Why wouldn't it be? Yeah, sure. Go SP. Now we're cool. Okay, so this is like a 30 card hand. I'm interested to know what is in the hand because what, all the pieces maybe? Fuck me? What? Raw ball? Are you joking? Are you joking me right now? Okay, well there goes Gabunger. I guess I should have set Grand Breakout. How do you possibly have the ability to activate that card? Yeah, go grab a Millennium Monster. This is going to be the difference maker. Why did Ball not count for Nib? I'm a little confused about that, too. Why didn't Ball count for Nib? Ball counts for Nib, right? No. Why not? To normal summon to that side of the field. Normal or special summons. Huh. It is on your field? Well, both the Nibiru and the token count for Nibiru. It counts as you normaling it? It does not? No, it doesn't? Maybe Untapped just doesn't count it? This is not an Untapped tracker. This is the one that's in the game. Kaiju's count? Yeah. Look, it's going to matter, too. Look, he's going to link off, and then the last one's going to be Exodia. Like, if he goes for the Exodia here, it really would have mattered. Okay. One forbidden one from your deck or graveyard to your hand. Okay. Royal Head, by the way. Whew. Okay, game didn't end. Thank goodness. Okay, so this is gonna be it. This is 5th summon. What the fuck? Are we gonna lose this game because of this? How are there still 2 in deck? There were 3 in deck after that long ass maxi. Huge Exodia, by the way. Look at this. It's online! What? Actually bugged. Actual game bug. Nib on 4. Grief Tablet! Not Grief Tablet, dude. You're fucking with me. Obliterate. Pay half your life points. Destroys. Okay, what does this do? Okay, yeah. That's fine. Now we just nib. Why didn't we nib on activation of tablet? Because now we get to keep our guy. Wait, what did they target? My card! I'm excited for this end phase, man. 30 card hand that does nothing. That's classic. Classic. Okay, did we get our Fiendsmith engine online? Fuck. Not only did we not, we have no way to get to it. There is no way we win this? What the fuck are you talking about? We're going to Druid Swarm the token and attack them to death. Second Maxi and the last two pieces. GG. I'm ready. Oh, whoa. Didn't give me an opportunity to do anything there. That's annoying. I could normal it. That saves us a special summon. Oh, dude. That card's crazy. No Maxi. Okay. Out. Valor targeting Little Knight. Sure. Okay, so we just win here, right? I want to bring back Crazy Beast. I like him. Okay. That's all right. Another game we should not have won. That was not a win. Oh. Oh, man. Oh. Good stuff. I would say good stuff. All right, you know what? 100% win rate. I think we lost one game tonight. All right, let's do dueltaining. Let's do dueltaining. Here, I'll do a closer on this. Honestly, I think this is probably the best deck in the game right now. I'd urge you all to spend the 10 trillion UR dust necessary to craft this monstrosity. 49 is optimal. Despite the fact that I caved to the woke mob and played a second copy of Fiendsmith Engraver, you should really only be on the one. Goblin time! Goblin! It loses to ball. It just beat ball. Let's copy our deck. What's your problem with us, Rebecca? What did we do this time? Oh, wait. Not him. Okay, what can we put in? Rescue Ace. We got 4 more slots. What do you think? Certainly the second tracked. The third tracked, too. More goblins? That's such a good idea. 1 more of this guy, 1 more of this guy. Done. All right, ready? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for another episode of Dueltaining, the show in which you can win one of 2 ways, either by bringing my life points to 0 or by giving me a little giggle at your setup. We got 5 bangers for you today. Here they are. But if you think you could do better, show up on Monday at twitter.com/MBTYugiO. Post your list, and we'll see if you have what it takes to dueltain me. See you then. Fursona coming out. The Fursona goes... Oh, fuck it. I can't even really do it. I got to try it more. I got to do it more. To prepare. All right. We're playing the Goblin deck. I've been playing on stream for the last couple of... We're playing the Goblin deck I've been playing on stream for the last couple of weeks, and I gotta say, I love this list, though we took out all the good cards and put in Rescue Aces and shit. All right. I gotta turn this off for a sec, so you don't sneak into this room. Oh. Fuck. Where is Walt? Here it is. Dude, I've gotten really into digit maxing in the duel rooms ever since we got that 3-digit duel room. Okay, so who is who? Who the fuck is who? Wait, who? All right, there we go. I see there are only 25 replies. Is that average for dueltaining? Not at all. Let me mention it. Okay. Now, today's dueltaining is going to be a little bit special because we're going back to the basics. You all have abused the privilege of getting cards that just do everything for you. At this point, you've proved Yu-Gi-Oh! Is Turing complete. You've made me play 400 different games that aren't Yu-Gi-Oh! In Yu-Gi-Oh! It's time for you to use your noggin. So for this week, everybody gets exactly 3. You are not permitted to take more than 10 minutes for your setup turn. And the following cards are banned: Wakaushi, Saruya, Rescue Ferret, Telethon, Kathuga, Toybox, Margin Trading, Dark Doriado, Isold, Scorpio, Dogra, AFD, or any card banned in Master Duel. Let's begin with Addict. Alright, already the smile wiping off my face as I see the Kage mate I can never have. This hand's killer. This hand whips. Oh, I'm realizing Impulse sucks pee-pee poo-poo in this deck because it clogs up the zone, so I can't use any of my guys that need nothing in the zone. All right, we're going to begin with Small World. I can't believe you had to craft this. Oh, it's an SR. You know, that's what you want to see on a card that searches literally every card. Negate impact low. If you stop this, it is not going to change anything. Just two brothers. Oh, we're going to get Flogos, the Ogdoadic Boundless, as a bridge to Time Thief Regulator. Ooh, I thought about hitting Time Thief Regulator. It's another Who card, but it's damn fun. This card's just bad margin trading. True! Wow. That was really good. All right, we'll pitch the full Armored Xyz. Okay, we're doing dog dick stuff. Oh, you didn't ban Alimbertion? I did not. The King! Starring the King, the King! I'm such a big fan of this card. It's crazy that this card has left such an impact on Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite it sucking pee-pee poo-poo. Oh. Yeah, why not? Yeah. All right, we're going to target a dog dick. It is Naya, and then Naya gets to grab Daybreak. That's how this works. This little engine is... Oh, Water Lily, rather. We're really in on these cards. This little engine is kind of cute. It's compact. It's just frustrating. It'll never really see play in the TCG because you do have to play like 5 cards in your main deck in order to make use of it. But it's functionally just 1,000 link material that you just get. God, how many kings are we going to go through? The Black Mamba. Wow, this card is terrible. I think this is a new card, though. If I recall, this is a pretty good new card that was built off of the bones of a really shitty anime card. I might be wrong. All right, we're sending Flogos the Ogdoadic Boundless again. It's from the manga. Yeah, I bet in the manga it was like 1,300 attack vanilla, and its text line was like, a ferocious snake with a deadly poison. Oh, God. Whoa, that's what we're actually doing. So if you're unfamiliar with Serpentine Princess, it summons any level 3. Going for big Ogdoadic here, Nephil Abyss. This card was the first piece of legacy support for this archetype, and it was a real slap in the face because it's nothing. Bringing back the princess. Nightmare Unicorn. Yeah, we unicorn our own Serpentine Princess. And here's a fun fact. Did you know that despite the fact the deck is a hidden information zone, you get to activate this? Why? Who knows? We're going to summon Three-Eyed Ghost. Grab a level 10 Dark Monster. 10,000 Dragon. We're going to have to get at least 10,000. Oh, we're going at least 10,000. Shit, look at that. We got to get it at least 10,000. That's the whole deck. We're getting it at least 10,000. All right, let me give you my my Goblin grind set. Step 1, at 3:45 a.m., you know I got to be summoning Tour Guide from the Underworld. At 3:50 a.m., you know I got to be getting on the bike for some reps. I'm talking about the big bike that's got Kabonga on it. Because I'm a fitness influencer. Oh, no, wait. I'm actually not even going to say that joke. If I can't afford something, it doesn't matter because I'm always Doug charging it. And then you know what? I don't know about you, chat. I'm feeling a little thirsty. I'm going to have to suck down some beautiful Saratoga. We still don't have lethal somehow. $69. We got to get at least 11 more. At least 11 more. And we can do it like this. As long as we keep 10,000. And that's just a day in the life. Then I go to bed at 4 p.m. so that I can wake up again at the ass crack of dawn to do nothing for 4 hours. That's a classic dueltaining bit. That's a classic dueltaining bit. We're currently on the world record for dueltaining, I will be honest. I'm shocked we have 5. I'm going to be real with you. I'm shocked we have 5. I need you to go first, but just pass, please. This isn't an OTK, I promise. You got it. You got it. That's what you like to see. We can ban all the bullshit we want, but sometimes the real bullshit is in the mind of my viewers. This hand's damn good. It's just Tenpai? Yeah. Ooh, the fucking assholes. Well, this is UA Hyper Stadium, but it's also an FA card. And there's the FA card, Sonic Meister. Don't ask Doug how much he paid for these. Sonic Meister. Oh, we're going combat. Okay, I'll take 12. What? Shit, I don't have insurance. I'm so sorry. Was it a hit and run? That's dumb. That was stupid. That was so dumb. Oh my god. Dumb, 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 dumb. All right, next up we have Zen. Who is Zen? What does FA or Shining Star GT stand for again? You know what, actually? We're just not going to talk about it. Banger ass, baller ass hand. You know what? I'm starting to think you all might have been onto something when you were talking about tracked. Oh. Okay. We're playing a good deck here today. Dark Beckoning Beast. Get Chaos Summoning Beast here. Eventually. Opening of the Spirit Gates. Into Dark Beckoning Beast. Oh! Okay. Runic with DBB. Still a little confused as to what we're doing. I guess you can use Hugin to discard DBB. That's kind of cute. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay, I'm seeing. Okay, wait a minute. Is this the fabled Runic Ubel package that I prognosticated at the beginning of the Ubel TMT while channeling my Germanic roots? Oh, shit. Don't show this footage to Josh. This is kind of sexy. Spirit of Ubel, turn 1. I mean, the deck already has a pretty consistent way to do that. We're going to grab Eternal Favorite. What are we doing next? We already drew the Pain. Okay. Nightmare Pain, pop the Spirit of Ubel, right? We are going to go grab a Grave Squirmer. Going to trigger the Spirit of Ubel for a Ubel. Okay, this is cute, but so far it's just been Hugin is a way to discard a card, right? There's nothing particularly exciting about that. Okay, these two to the grave for... Okay, there is a Fiendsmith element as well. That's not too surprising, but made a lot easier by the existence of the fusion monsters. Into Requiem. Into Requiem. Into Engraver. Into Grave Squirmer. How are we going to fit the Richtofen Gersh device bit into dueltaining? Why does Ubel need the Gersh device? I don't fuck with Fiendsmith. Is that something? We are playing the bad cards. Okay, let's go. Yama, 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 Yama Chameleon. Gonna go for Sharvara. Pop one of these suckers. Gruesome Grave Squirmer will cycle back the Ubel. Then Sharv pop the Ubel. Summon the Sharv. Oh, we can make a 6 here. Set what? Tear Incarnate. Sequence. Okay. We went on Desiree as well. I mean, this is fine, but it's not particularly different. You know, it looks like Runic is just one little extender in here. Right. As you would expect. That's kind of weird, right? Wouldn't you expect to use the sequence for that, maybe? Who knows? Sequence for Desiree. Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is annoying, but I'm interested to know what the runics are doing in here. Right on time, asshole. Terror top. Tekken Tom Borgs. Yeah, you forgot this guy has an effect, huh? Well, I didn't. Sure. Okay, you chased it out of me. Damn, Impulse is a good-ass card. Sometimes I marvel at the fact that they put fun, good cards in this deck. Sometimes I wonder why Richtofen needed the Gersh device. Wait, what the fuck? Why can't I do that? Because we can't use Xiamen. Because we can't use Xiamen. I got something. The Reborn Trap? Susja. Crazy Beast could be funny. Crazy Beast, we can cycle back. Mean Merciless. Then we can go for our Gabonger lines. That's got to be the play, right? Do we know which one is which? Which one is... Where did they set the... Where did they set A-Bomb? That zone. So I don't give a fuck about A-Bomb. I'll take this one. Yeah, the Eternal favorite. They are going to go for it here. Okay, they do get to go for Spirit of Yubel. It's kind of annoying. Grab another Pain. Merciless. Goodbye, eternal favorite. I know there's no goblin. Stop telling me. What does it want me to use? Oh, Engraver's now live, right. Okay, Gabunger. With my Gabungus, there's nothing you can do. Gabungus effect. We go grab Douglas. Douglas. Douglas 1. This 2. Do I want the Desiree or do I want the Spirit? I want the Spirit. For some reason, I'm not allowed to target the Desiree. I thought we lived in America. We will grab Breakout. Go Breakout. Send Douglas. Maybe we should have taken that other one. Special Gone Wild. Gone Wild. Special Clattersploder. Clattersploder. Summon. Mean Merciless for the 19th time. I'm talking about that man on the Lakers. We have to go for this card here. Z's Armor Torpedo. Whose effect we will use. Let's draw a card. This guy. Who can't do shit. Encreva. Uh-huh. And that ought to be it. Oh, it can't be it! Oh my god, I just realized I fucked up. Because I wanted to make Typhon here. But I can't. Wait, I can still do it like this. Because he'll be 31. Oh, okay. I can still do it. Chat, it's just that simple. Whew. Whew. Ugh, all part of the plan. Battle. They block battle with the Unchained Trap, do they? Bada bing. Another win for Typhon. I got it. This is the greatest Typhon deck ever. All right, elephant number 5. What are we working with? I imagine you want to go first. Where is the 5th? I'm not sure. Where is the 5th? Sojin. Okay, warriors will get a buff. Beast warriors will get a buff. We're going to begin with a symphonic warrior. Symphonic warrior Mikes. Sea serpent warrior of darkness. Ready fusion? What? Wait, why is this not getting buffed? Oh. Okay, I get it. Zombie warrior. None of these fucking guys are warriors. I see. Is the whole deck just warriors that aren't warriors? You know what? Fuck this. I want to see some more warriors. Throw some more warriors my way. What else you got? Oh, we're tribute summoning. Breaker the Dark Magical Warrior. Motherfucker is a spellcaster. Synchro Chase. Okay. Your opponent can activate cards in in response to Warrior, Synchron, or Stardusts. Are you a chaser for warriors? All right, you got any more? Let me see what I got. Hojo the Valance Warrior, which is a spellcaster. You know, back in my day, spellcasting used to mean something. This is going to be one of those ones where I just, like, scrutinize every card in the fucking post. I can already tell. It's a water spellcaster? Wait, this motherfucker is called the Fire Warrior? No, he's the Valance Warrior. Okay. He's got fire all over him, and they're like, that's water. He's wearing blue. Attacking with a flaming sword. That's water. He's wearing blue. Everyone knows a water monster is a monster that's wearing blue. Back in my day, warriors were warriors. I agree. We all agree. Another symphonic warrior. Oh, we are pendulum summoning. Our mics out. Do we have link monsters in this? There's no way, right? Yeah, we're just dead here. Nope. They said, I got one more in me. Warrior of Atlantis is an aqua. This one I was sure was actually a warrior. Who the fuck is this? Drums, right. Drums SS. This is how you spell drums if you speak Maoist standard English. I love their little synchro. It's really cool. I wish these guys were playable at all. Wait, it triggers synchro chase? Wait, hold! Wait, are we breaking the meta? Did I just invent the new synchro combo deck? It's a beautiful synchro that's technically a warrior. Is that something? Maybe? All right, well, I learned a lot here today. A lot about what is and is not a warrior. I think that, you know, if you put your mind to it, anyone can be a warrior. All it takes is a kind heart and an open asshole. Is that all of them? We only got 4 this week? Oh. This combo is when you know a monster and they look like an innocent machine, but then you get to know them and it turns out they've kind of got a warrior mind. There were 5. Oh. There's 7 people in here, so someone is. Vaerith. Duel me. Check last table? No. I got suspended on Twitter, so I can't use my main this week. That's what I like to hear. That's good. Chat, someone make a combo that searches Flint and Steel Swarm. Flint and Steel. All right, I'm going to pee. And if they're not here by the time I get back, then that's it. Chicken jockey. Huh. This is going to be the first duel-taining episode that's 4 minutes long. Well, I think we've learned a valuable lesson today, and that's if you strip away all your fancy tools and broken combos, no one really has any idea how to do this thing. I got something. Get me in there. All right, Dyer. Hop in. I'm Dyer. I'm going to DM you the code. Dyer, this better blow the back walls out of my balls. I remember one time we were missing one, and Wolt hopped in. And Wolt immediately normal summoned, like, Gradle Hawk, and then activated a card with Tua in it, And I just laughed like a fucking mongrel. And then they left. Chemicritter Hydrohawk. That's the one. Hawk Tua. Back to ladder. No, I need Dyer in here. She has to solve our problem. Where is she? Oh, there she is. All right, Dyer. She's gone. Grabbing the deck. Okay. Oh, dude. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. All right, Dyer, what do you got for me? I'm seeing 4 cards in the extra. What are we doing? Desires. Well, everybody does get 3. Run it back, yeah. No one's gotten 3 yet. Ooh, she's flying close to the sun, I'll say that. Last chance, Dyer. Noble Knight's Shield Bearer for the fucking horse. Peter. The horse is here. There it is. This is the vomiting horse, yes. At a light Noble Knight, we are grabbing Noble Knight's Spear Holder. Fusion Summon. Oh my god, what? That's what this card does? into Centaur Mina. Wow. Okay. Okay. Turn it into a tuner, and it's Fleur Synchron. Chevalier de Fleur. All right. Dyer, is this the whole deck? I didn't draw the second horse. All right, Dyer, for you, we'll go for the second horse. Dyer, this is a completely different deck. What are we doing here? Three card extra, though. No, it's the same deck. Careful. Okay, there's horse number 1. Horse attack. Horse number 2. Okay, there's a centaur. Special summon out Lurie. Spearholder effect. Okay, Chevalier. We saw this last time. Exabeetle. Okay. This is the same board, Dyer. It's Baron. Oh, that is that. That is so stupid. That's so goddamn dumb. Oh man. No, that's really stupid. Where is Baron? Is Baron related to one of these? Fleur Synchron, maybe? Oh. Why is Baron not related to any of these? Okay. Stupid. All right, I got the rest of them up. Addict says we got to get at least 10,000 through regulator kit or small world. We use the reptiles to get to 10,000 dragon. Mid-90s of getting it in 3. Doesn't get much better than that, realistically. Also, this water is worse than NYC tap. 3 out of 10. I will be honest with you. Almost every water is worse than NYC tap. It's delicious. Ragger Bagger says, surely this rule set is for me. I've had so many likes on this idea in the past. Hit and run, I summon car, go battle, hit, say I don't have insurance, and leave the duel end room. Stupid joke. It did get me. Calibri says, allow me to present you a deck that you merely teased in a previous 10-minute testing. Okay, I'm interested in seeing where this was going to go. Oh, it's aerial eater bullshit. It's aerial eater bullshit. Okay, I get it. I get it. Unfortunately, you drew too well in the game and didn't have to go through aerial eater bullshit. Okay, this is the one I've been waiting on. Warrior monster only deck. All right, what are we looking at? I can't read any of this shit. I see the Symphonic Warriors. I see Slate Warrior, Alpha the Magnet Warrior, Alien Warrior, Ignis Heat. Yeah, he's a worm, I guess. Frontier Wiseman. That's a spellcaster, right? Minomushi Warrior. Fiendish Rhino Warrior. That's a good one. Is Slate Warrior not a warrior? I was under the impression that he was a warrior. Wow, what warrior? Yeah, that's the second one. It's a fiend. Ugh. No beast warriors either. Sexy. Oh, and Dyer says, I have sent you my list. Okay, so this is not a list. It's 20 cards, but it makes Baron. I guess it does. All right, we're done dueltaining, yeah. Next week, we'll have a different restriction. I think that'll be a fun twist on it, is every week you all give me a restriction. Huh. All right, that's going to end the Yu-Gi-Oh portion of the stream. Thank you all for sticking around. I do appreciate it. We are going to play a little bit of Clash tonight. I have been fiending for Clash all fucking week. All right, we're going to play a little bit of Clash before we head out. For those of you who are unfamiliar, Clash is the Elestrals client. It is in beta, and It's a little rough around the edges. It has gotten a lot better recently, and I've been basically playing it all day, just sitting in queue waiting for it to pop. At present, the only people who have access to it are the people who paid for access. I can't keep this. Can I? Who paid for access as part of the Kickstarter. So, here, I'll turn it down a little bit. Okay, that's 1,000 times better. Maybe not for going first. Great opportunity to develop the Elechick into no negation. All right, game 3. Game 3? Have we played before? No, there's only like 4 people playing, so I've just been like farming the same 2 or 3 people and getting farmed by the same 2 or 3 people. We played twice this morning. Funny. How'd those go? Wait, let me see if I can remember what you're on. Oh, God, it's Rockin' a Hard Place, right? If that's the case, I've done a fantastic job playing around everything here. When is Clash supposed to come out? I think they moved the date back. They wanted it to come out Q1 2025, which is ridiculous. I think it's coming out in the summer. Yeah, wait a minute. They're literally just stream sniping. Oh, you would never set 2 in the dark. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I'm just supposed to fucking earthquake. I'm not looking at hand. What if I had Hurricane here? What would you do? You would shit your pants. Yeah, Rebecca, you are not alone in that assessment. I think the last couple of really frustrating things about elestrals are the big pop-ups in Clash. Like, when opponent is choosing an action, that big yellow text comes out on screen. I think it sucks. I think the first gen, like, buttons and things look really bad. But I will say, the ones on the front screen, the, like, play button and the like, if that is what they are all being changed to, it's going to be nice. We'll do this. I'm stupid. Why does this look like Master Duel? Wait, why the fuck do you look like me? Do we just Nexus 0? Dude, am I stupid? What the fuck? What did I do? I'm playing around Shield. Yeah, I'm playing around Shield because I didn't want to lose 2 there. Yeah. That's what happened. And now my Demeter's a 2, so they can't cast Lavalith. Wait, I'm a genius. Oh, that's really bad. May have to go for a bit of a Hail Mary here. This looks like one of those games where I didn't find back row and my opponent did. Quite frequent. We could go for like a big knobby push. How do you feel about that? I feel like there's like nothing that our opponent could have that wouldn't contest that, right? That's interesting. Really not what I wanted to see. Try Equilinks again. They're in chat. They're like, yeah, that would be pretty bad for me. Come on. Okay, this time we'll activate the Nexus correctly. There we go. How about this one? No, we got something. It was another shield. Awesome. We're going to Earthquake. Go for the Eddy. Maybe. Oh, okay, wait. We're back in it. We're only down 8 spirits. 7 spirits. This is just going to be one of those Earth aggro games where, like, you just have to walk with it. Like, the Equilinks just has to be uncontested. There's just no shot in hell. We will simply top deck Ambro twice in a row. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Resting's pretty good here. Resting is very good here. Man, and they're down to 1 piece of back row. I can't help but think if we had Nexused correctly. Ah, well. That's a skill. It's a legitimate skill issue. Smolt. Okay. Smolt is annoying as hell, but what am I going to do about it? Oh, Mudlet's nice for later. For now, I think we're just doing this. We gotta start running away with this game. Like, there's no way we ever win this game if we just do 1 to 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. Oh, is it Gorgons? Gorgons is, like, not the end of the world. We're going to increase our Nobby here. We have not drawn 1 piece of back row yet. It's cool, it's cool. It's all part of the plan. We don't need back row. We don't need rabbit. Hey, maybe we don't. Alright, let's go for Doppelgator. They've got something. I wonder what it would be that they wouldn't activate here. Tsunami? PTA. Oh, they're down to take like 5 off a PTA? That is fine with me. This is like the least elegant mechanism in the world to get rid of the Doppelgator, but it does get rid of the Doppelgator, so... You know, that's kind of rough. Ow. Alright, we're down to 6 to their 8, which is not ideal. Hopefully they go Necruff, because we have a million things that beat that. But we got to start finding, like, Ambros. They don't have back row, so it's either all just guys, which I fail to imagine a world where they develop Smoltuga if it was all just guys. Or they already have, like, an Ambro in hand. If they have real cards, you're uber dead. Yeah, tell me about it. There's the Cruff. The Cruffy. Properly enchanted, by the way. They're just going in. Yeah, we'll take it. Fuck it. We get a back row or an Ambro. I'll take either. They're probably on Eruption. We actually know they're on Eruption. Because we've seen it before. I think we have to play as if they're not on Eruption. Like, I think we're always dead to Eruption every single time. Fuck Visk. This motherfucker is sitting there with Eruption in hand being like, oh, darn it. Not Viserys. Oh, you really got me here. Yeah, we'll see. Wait till I enchant this Viscerus with a fire. Viscerus is like malicious, chat? No, it's like Shura the Blue Flame. Look at this APM. Okay, that's not... It's not Eruption. I mean, it's really bad. It's not good at all. It's terrible news. Okay. May not be dead yet. Give me a Ambro. Nope. It's not an Ambro. We put them to 5 here. There's like a trillion things that beat me. Yeah, why not? Fail to find. Ah, man. Well, this is unfortunate. I have to imagine it's Ambrose. If it's not Eruption, it's got to be Ambrose. Are you only on 1 Doppel? Most people run 2, just not remotely true. Dratagua. I don't have a good out for that. We have no Earth Spirits left? Yeah. Set 1. That's disastrous. Any set from this position is a nightmare. Oh my god! I'm so good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so unfortunately... Oh, we could re-enchant the Vis and try and get in that way. I think it's this, though. I think we just need to be going wide. This forces out a Gorgons if they have it. Puts them down to 4. They can re-enchant to 2, but puts them in a bad position because they're not advancing their board state. Cool. What am I fucking scared of here? Tsunami? Tricked ya. Tsunami actually does nothing because I enchanted my Viserys with a water. Yeah! Alright, I'm ready to just get Eruptioned at any time, of course. That's horrifying. Huh. Pull it off the Nobby here. Put him to 3, give him no good attack. We can pay out and put them at 1, which cuts them off of the Eruption plan. We have to pay out, too. Do we have to pay out? If we don't pay out, we can re-enchant on Mudlet, put them at 2. We have to pay out. We're always paying out here. That's a really good draw. Alright, hopefully they just don't have anything that has, like, 5 attack. We definitely should have re-enchanted the Viserys. Going wide better than going tall. Well, here we could get into a position where they play another Necruff that's properly enchanted, we have to PTA it so we don't die, and then we don't have a response to it. Like, we would have to find another Ambro off the top. And even that doesn't guarantee anything. Oh, okay, well, we were always probably going to have to deal with that. Oh, no! 2 fires! No! Well, we tried. Oh, expend a draw. They're digging for that, that eruption. Off the top. Ah! I fucking hate this game, dude. This game is not real. Oh, my God. Hold up. I keep running into the same person. I'm just going to put a fucking fire spirit in here to enchant something with. And let's take out a... I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to take out anything. I was like, I'll put in a Lavalith. But I actually don't know if I will. Other 2 cards were Nog, Krakatuga. I'm going to shit my pants. I don't like hearing that. Don't tell me that shit. We don't need Shield. Shield never resolves. God. That was the literal last draw of the game. Ugh. Play heal stall? I'm not gonna. I was playing a little heal stall earlier this morning, and it was just so boring. The problem is, like, there is just not an argument that the best deck in Clash isn't heal stall. I don't know why they didn't implement the ban list. Oh, we're doing the run back. Okay. Oh, yuck. Okay. I will keep this, regardless of the fact that it is a little frustrating to see 2 of those guys. I think I'm good. Schnark. All right. Schnark, a scary-ass card. So they can't get Joblin is the only reason I think Schnark is not horrifying in this game. Rock in a hard place is not bad. Oh, Bunny's crazy. We gotta go Vis, though. Always gotta go Vis here. Got a PTA for me? It's kind of weird. There's not like a great PTA. Go to meter. I'm going to set this up. Let's just go combat. Get in there. Get in there, Viserys. No. Get in there, Altar of Stars. Get in there, Altar of Stars. I'm attacking, goddammit! All right. That's a fun little thing. Will Clash have a tutorial on elestrals? I think it will. I imagine. There is actually a tutorial in it already. Ugh, I hate that clicking down gets this happening. My girlfriend told me to tell you she loves WotC. Wow, thanks. She says, you have the most correct takes. That is so refreshing to hear. All right. That was a productive turn, but it puts me in a weird position. Like, all these turns put you in a weird position. My girlfriend told me to tell you she's not real. What did she mean by this? She's gaslighting you. Oh, okay. Tulpa girlfriend is real to me. So the fucked up part about Schnark is you kind of have to keep the Schnark off field at all times because the threat of the looming Draking could fuck you up. This deck plays like Foamy to account for that, to which we need to find like a Gorgon's Gaze. Here we're in kind of a gnarly position because a combination of like Tsunami and Shield could fuck me up. It would be a great time to top deck an Equilinx, I'll tell you that. You know, maybe it wouldn't even, because it could still be Tsunami Shield. Look at that, 3 back row. Wow, they are going in. Okay, that's really helpful, but... Whoa. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Okay. Well... try and get a water underneath this guy. Okay, first and foremost, we'll try this one. Gaze. Wow, that is a very productive gaze, I'm not going to lie. We're very happy to see that. That gaze traded for half a Viserys. This is the Vis that can't die to Tsunami. So it is getting shielded, as expected. Is that last card the second Tsunami? I have to imagine no, because it's been set and they would have had a good one. Could be the second shield? You're going to shield the Elechick? It's a hard one. Yeah. Okay, well, so Viserys didn't come in, but... still a good position to be in, for sure. So we know that they have a Rock and a Hard Place and a Draking, which is annoying. Resting here, pretty rough. They get to eat the Vis. There's a lot that gets over Elechick. What's the 13 counter? That's the life total. Going for Rock and a Hard. Wow, just raw rock, huh? I will lose Elechick for sure. Goodbye, Elechick. That's horrifying. I think I am going to PTA this Sluggle. Or maybe I won't. Check DMs real quick. Oh, I will. Oh, shit. have my phone on assistive access so that I don't spend all day on it. The gaze. Man, they are going all in on this Drat King. So last card in hand is Drat King. Oh my god, I have it on off. Oh my god, that's... I'm like, why can't I PTA? I have it on off. Oh my god. Toggle Andy, tell me about it. I'm giving up on fire here. Oh, you can do it in attack? That's crazy. Oh, sure. Now you want to let me. It's fine. It's the easiest earthquake ever. I know, I know. It's not that big of a deal. And we're like way up on cards, which is, of course, very important. We maybe didn't even have to Earthquake, right? Because we have like a Vis that can theoretically get to 9. Good to clear the board every turn, though. What state is beta in right now? It was rough at first. It's actually not bad. It is not bad. Yeah, I don't think I have any left. Yeah, I'm out. Oh, what did I click? No, we're not going to try and cast Mudlet. I don't think Vis is bugged. I haven't had a problem with Vis yet, Danny. Maybe the game just knows that you have an impure heart? I think that's possible. Three, 4. Interesting. We're going to learn something really important here, which is how this card works. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just do this. Oh my god, sorry, I'm just all over the place right now. You would expect that from this position I would be ascending. The reason I didn't is because I've got other stuff going on. I'm going to set one. They can still probably afford to expend a draw from this position. Yeah. Awesome. Any chance to develop aggro rabbit, I will take. I love aggro rabbit. One of my favorite things in the game. Like another Ambro here would be crazy. I'd take an altar. They're thinking about Gorgonsing this? You're a little too low to Gorgons, probably. Perfect. Keep ourselves healthy here. We'll need the water to play around stuff. All right, get him down to 4 here. Hopefully this is enough. This is like just a frustrating position to be in for the opponent. Like you have a bunch of back row, but nothing to develop. And like playing the back row costs so many spirits. They're so important mid game, and by late, it's just like, God, I can't do this. What deck are you on? I'm just playing Earth. Just Earth stuff. I've been playing like a monkey. Thank you for understanding my struggle, Joseph. No problem. That's interesting. And it's not that interesting. That should be all she wrote. All right, with that's a Mystic Tomato, by the way. All right, from here I should just be able to enchant this here so that he doesn't lose to really anything. Yeah, Tsunami here doesn't do anything. They're going into 2. Yeah. Painful. Painful stuff. But actually not that painful. For me. They are going to make me do it. I'll do it. Girlfriend of Cthoodles here. I want you to know my 2 biggest impressions of you are being right on WotC and the Mountain Dew raid. It's important you know the reputation you've made for yourself. Yeah, I'll accept that. That's probably my 2 peaks. All right, we finally won. We finally won something. Whew. All right, I have gotten a really bad text, so unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it here. Thank you all for sticking around as long as you did. I really appreciate it. I'll be back Monday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bye-bye. What the hell is that? Where's the stream ending? Oh, there we go. Say hi to... No, or say hi to Leah. Say hi to Leah.